everyone should come to this gig because we don't know how often it's going to happen after this.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case, come.
One of my all-time favourite local bands, Boycott, are getting back together for a gig at King Street this Saturday night. Here's our chat with band members Amelia and Kiara. All right, well, I think I want to start off by asking, how are you feeling about this first gig back in such a long time?
Feeling a little bit nervous, but so excited to play again. And just, I think excited and stoked and just like all of that mixing with anxious feelings, but it's all a very similar feeling. So it's just like adding to fuel.
Yeah, it'll be good to see everyone again. Really. Hey, we're back, finally.
Yeah, it's so great to have you back. So why has it been such a long time between gigs?
It's probably mainly my fault. I wasn't in the country for a solid chunk of time from like December 2022 to February this year. So, and then we've just been like organising, recalibrating. We've all got hectic lives. So just trying to get together, and this opportunity presented itself. And so it was a bit of a motivator to get our shit together. And so.
Do you think you'll be gigging more regularly now, like once this gig happens, or not too sure?
I'm actually not sure. We haven't really spoken about it much.
Yeah. No, and there's a lot of different, like we're all very adventurous people and all have very different adventures planned. So everyone should come to this gig because we don't know how often it's going to happen after this.
Just in case.
Just in case, come.
Absolutely. And do you have anything special in store for the gig other than getting back together? Because seriously, it's going to be brilliant.
We have a few theatrics planned.
Cool.
We have new material by Some Will of God. We have a very iconic cover that we've included in the set. So they're all little bits and bobs that we've somehow managed to pop in, and then just some old bangers that I think people would be familiar with. So yeah.
Should be fun.
I'm sure it's going to be sick. And how do you know the other bands on the lineup? What kind of relationship do you have with them?
Like back in the day, we was it Bandwidth or something?
Oh
was it Bandwidth?
In like 2019.
We actually played with Butter Knife. Like Butter Knife came to our school at Bandwidth, and it was like the competition, like Battle of the Bands sort of thing. Yeah. And they were one of the bands, so we met them there. But I don't know about the other bands.
For Deviants and Fist, we've actually never met them.
Yeah, so I'm like,
I mean, maybe we've met the members in just like Newcastle settings, but like as a band, we've never played with either of them. So that's going to be really exciting to play with them. Yeah. And Butter Knife is just so cool. I was like at band practice the other day, I was like telling everyone, I was like, you all need to listen to their EP. It's so cool. And their merch, which was at Gumball, I was like, looking at it, and it's just, it's amazing. Yeah. I want that to be our merch. It's so cool. I need to buy some. So,
Their sound is just so cool. And like their recording quality is amazing.
Yeah. It's mint.
Yeah.
We fangirled them hard.
Yeah, me too. I love Butter Knife. I actually thought that Deviants, I thought it was Dunce. Dunce, because it was like DVNTS, and now it makes so much sense.
Well, I think it's Deviant.
No, that makes more sense than Dunce. Anyway, embarrassing. So with this new material, I know that you don't really have that much planned, but do you think you'll ever lay it down and get it recorded?
We've actually recorded it.
Damn,
We've got it ready to release. It was recorded a while ago. It's kind of pulled out from the archives. We never did it live. It's very different to everything we've ever done. It's very much like more pulled back, synthy. That's biased saying it's synthy, but it definitely has a bigger synth part than any other songs. Like all of our recent songs don't have synth in them at all. So there's not much to go. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, but I think we probably want to record songs that we have already like written and played, but like just haven't been recorded yet. So, that's a vague plan for that. But yeah, we definitely have new music on the way to platforms.
That's brilliant. Can you tell me a little bit about the lyrical themes behind this song?
We didn't write the lyrics, so we probably can't speak to them.
Miller
wrote the lyrics. But
it was back in high school.
Yeah,
so
it's a bit of a nod to LCD sound system. And a song that was written by that artist. musically, but not the content. So I can't really speak for the content, but I feel like it's a little bit self-explanatory when you listen to it, but I don't want to speak on it in case I've misconstrued the meaning of it. But for me, it has a meaning, but I'm sure for Miller it has a different meaning.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, speaking of meanings behind songs, I think we did an interview like way back when. I don't know if you remember that, like over the phone.
Yeah, I slightly remember that.
Slightly? I think it was when Sucker for a Pretty Face came out.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Did you write the lyrics for that song?
I guess we all kind of wrote the lyrics for that song. I had like some lyrics, and then we just kind of had like a big chat about behaviours that we'd all experienced, some iconic quotes from the internet experiences, people catcalling, and so that was like the culmination of that. But yeah, it's kind of interesting, our lyric writing process, because like I'll sing a lot of Miller's lyrics, or like we'll write lyrics all together, or like I'll just write lyrics, or Miller will just write lyrics, or like, yeah, it's very discombobulated, which is probably why all of our songs sound so different.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah. It's good to have some diversity. Yeah. Look, I really can't wait for this gig on Saturday night. Bloody get your tickets quick. Sorry to be cheesy and do that, but I swear to God, surely it's going to sell out. Thank you so much for coming in and spending some time with me. It's been awesome to catch up.
Thanks for
having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.